Presented by First Commonwealth Bank. Time to be first member FDIC. Glad you could join us once again on our show. And our interview segment is presented by Marcus & Mack, voted best law firm, best personal injury lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online, marcusandmack.com. And we have with us here a lot of people representing the ARC of Indiana County. One of them, Becca Boston, is here. How you doing, Becca? Well, let's get the microphone on and we'll say it again. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing fine. And we've got some other familiar faces with the ARC. Maybe you can introduce yourselves to our audience as well.
Yeah, Michelle Jordan, the Executive Director.
Always good to see you, Michelle. And who else do we have here?
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Gumm, and I'm actually with Colonial Motor Mart of Indiana.
Mackenzie, you're going to have to actually step a little closer to the microphone. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
I'm Mackenzie Gumm, and I am with Colonial Motor Mart of Indiana.
All right, so we're coming up now on the Kickball Classic, if that's what's on the schedule here. So, Becca, maybe you can talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, we got our Kickball Classic coming up this month. It's our biggest fundraiser of the year. We're inviting the community to create a kickball team to compete. It is on June 21st at Optimist Park, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., so it is an all-day thing, but we'll have some food trucks there, concession stands. We're also inviting the community to come out and just cheer the teams on. What else do we got?
Well, is this the first time the Kickball Classic's being held?
No, this is our third year.
Third year.
Yeah.
So maybe you can tell us, Ms. Jordan, about how successful this thing has been.
Yeah, so we're the only ones actually out there doing some type of an adult game like kickball. So it is very popular, and all the proceeds for this fundraiser go to support our cost-free programs at the ARC that provide all kinds of programs and services for individuals with disabilities. And this year, we actually have a new main sponsor of the event. We're really excited that Mackenzie's here, so I'm going to let Mackenzie talk a little bit about the sponsorship.
Go ahead, Mackenzie. Talk about it a little
Yeah,
bit.
so Colonial's really excited to be sponsoring the Kickball Classic for the first time this year. We're going to have some vehicles on showcase at the event, maybe some other fun stuff. So come out and check it out. It's going to be a fun time. Look at the cars. We'll have some different types on scene, but come out and check them out.
Yeah.
A great way to kind of help give back for the being a sponsor for this kickball tournament. So this is a new sponsorship, as you said, for Colonial, right?
Yeah, it is. We're really excited.
All right. So what is it? So Becca, maybe tell us a little bit. This is actually pretty cool that Colonial's getting on board and helping out with all this.
Yeah, we're really excited about it. We're also at the event, we're going to be having our Pittsburgh Pirates Steelers basket there. You're going to have a chance to win 2 Pittsburgh Steelers tickets, 4 Pirate game tickets, and also 4 Altoona Curve tickets, plus a bunch of jerseys, swag, memorabilia. Tickets are $5 each, and they can be purchased at the game or even at the ARC before the event. And the winner will be drawn at the game.
All right, so you can already start buying those tickets now then.
Yep.
So, Michelle, maybe you can tell us the format. Are you still accepting teams at this point?
We are. And it's a tournament type of a schedule, so there will be elimination throughout the day. And when we get down to the final teams at the end, we do have trophies this year, large trophies actually. But last year the team that won was Levity, and so they are the team to beat this year. And so
they're coming back to defend the title then.
They say they're hopefully they're going to have enough staff in order to come back to play the game again. But Josh, this is our big fundraiser that we do throughout the year, just letting the community know that the ARC of Indiana County is very passionate about training programs. Services that we provide at cost-free to families and individuals with intellectual disabilities in the community.
I mean, there's so many programs that the ARC provides. Maybe you can highlight 1 or 2 of the ones that people kind of, although they think about the ARC and they think of these programs, maybe it's not top of mind.
Right. You know, we provide monthly dental clinics that most people don't associate the ARC with dental care.
No, definitely not.
But they have been it's really filled a huge void in this community for dental needs. So we have that once a month. Just call the ARC to find out more information or visit our website. We also have our Spirit of Food classes, Josh. We do cooking classes for individuals with disabilities, and those are very popular. We have 2 coming up in July and August. And we are actually currently doing healthy relationships training for professionals and self-advocates the next 2 weeks.
That's great. The cooking programs are actually very important because it teaches self-reliance out there, and that's a skill that is very desperately
In
needed.
independence, correct.
Yeah, so the independence. That's what I meant.
Yes,
You
yeah.
got the idea.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so obviously this is a tournament that has garnered a lot of attention. How many teams so far have we? Do we have
I
for
think
the
we have
tournament?
4 or 5 signed up right now. We're looking to get a few more. We're looking for 8 to 10 people on a team, and
Okay.
to get registered, you can go on our website. It is www.arcindiana.org, and it is $25 per person.
All right, so $25 a person. You're looking for 8 to 10 on a team.
Yep.
That ought to get you a starting lineup and somebody to sub in case the worst happens.
And it can be like, it doesn't have to be like your organization or business or whatever. You can invite family and friends to play on your team as well.
So is this where is this going to be held again? This is going to be at Optimus Field, you said?
Optimus Park, yep.
Okay, so Optimus Park. And this isn't like your classic, I think it is like your classic schoolyard.
It is.
What I used to
Very
play on
competitive.
What I used to
Yes.
play on the blacktop.
Yes.
So is it, I guess it's just the idea of people wanting to relive that fun little
Yep.
time in their lives of
Yep.
playing kickball on a competitive basis,
Yeah.
of course.
And Josh, we'll have our Special Olympic athletes there as
Oh,
well.
good.
So
Okay.
they will be assigned to each team, 1 or 2 players to each team to play. And last year, I believe we had 8 to 10 teams. So we're looking for at least 10 to 12 teams this year. Teams are always late to sign up, so we get that. Everybody's not sure of their schedule. So.
Right, definitely. So let's find out. Let's get a head count right now, at least so far as to how. I mean, let's get the head count going so you know how many to plan for.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right. So when is the last day that people can register a team?
I believe July or June 11th. We prefer it by. But I mean, if there's anything that comes up, just reach out to us and we'll do our best to work with you.
All right.
Absolutely.
Let's get our friends from Colonial back in here. So was this your idea to kind of help out with the sponsorship?
Yeah, I mean, Colonial loves to help out in the community, so I'm not going to take the credit for it. But
Okay,
everyone
that's
at
fine.
Colonial, we're excited about it. We're going to try and get a team together. So
Okay.
yeah, we're excited to be there.
That actually sounds like fun. Have you played in this at all?
I have not yet. I don't know if my athletic abilities will shine through this, but maybe I'll try.
Don't doubt yourself. You never know. You might surprise yourself on the day. But it does sound like it's a lot of fun, and it's, again, another way that Colonial just gives back to the community. They've been so generous for so many years, and we thank
Absolutely.
them. And we thank them again for being a part of this.
We do.
This
We
is
do.
This is big. So, again, the particulars are, it's going to be what day again? This is
June 21st.
June 21st. Sign-ups are active now.
Correct.
And you go to the website, which is,
www.arcindiana.org.
okay. And if they have any other questions, they can call the ARC.
Absolutely. At 724-349-8230.
And you can also go up to the ARC office to get the tickets, right?
Yep.
For the raffles and
Yes.
everything. And the office is where?
120 North 5th Street, Indiana.
All right, Michelle. Is there anything else coming up on the radar for ARC after the tournament's over?
You know, one thing that we're really excited about is this fall, Josh, we're going to be offering emergency preparedness training for first responders to learn about how working with individuals with disabilities, what those encounters are going to be like in a crisis situation, and then for self-advocates, what it's like to work with a first responder. And then we're having an event on September 12th at the Hilton, honoring 9/11, but also having the first responders come together with the self-advocates, offering sensory kits for the first responders and large to-go emergency bags for the self-advocates. So we're very excited about that.
That is amazing, and that's some great programming that's on the horizon. But again, let's get some people in for that kickball tournament.
Absolutely. Come out and play.
All right. Everyone, thank you very much for joining us on Indiana in the Morning. All the best. I hope you I hope you get a full roster of a full slate of teams to come out and play some kickball for a good cause. Thanks again.
Hey, thank you, Josh.
Our thanks to our friends from Colonial and from the Arc of Indiana County for joining us on Indiana in the Morning. Our interviews presented by Marcus and Mack, voted best law firm and best personal injury lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. The stock market's going to open up in just a couple minutes. Let's get a Money Matters report in right now.
The Trump administration is confident it will overcome any court challenges to its tariff policy. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick told Fox News Sunday that the latest challenge put the trade team back about a week, but added every country has returned to the bargaining table.
All of the countries that are negotiating with us understand the power of Donald Trump and his ability to protect the American worker. And so what they're